And hey, everybody, welcome to Improv Chattanooga's Your Stories show. This is our last show of the year, actually. We're going to be taking Christmas off. And another fun fact, this show on December 18th of 2020 marks exactly 1 year from the date when we had our last show in our last physical theater. So a special, bittersweet pandemic. We would have been in a new theater by now, but you know how it goes. So what is this show? This show is called Your Stories, and what we're going to do is we're going to take some videos that some fans have submitted, some viewers, some audience members have submitted, where they're going to tell us a brief story about their life, and then we're going to do improv scenes based on that story. So to get us started, actors, if you will turn off your cameras, and then I will find my tech list, what I need to do. All right, our first story is from a gentleman named Wyeth Long. So let me get this all set up here, and we will get going.
Hello, my name is Wyeth, and I've got a story to tell you. I was once going camping up in like the mountainous sort of area in Mississippi, and me and my dad we stopped at our campsite. We set up for the night, but we apparently left some stuff out when it started raining. And when we came back in the morning, the peanut butter was gone. There was no peanut butter anymore. I mean, like the raccoons must have stolen it, taken it away, eaten themselves. You know, I don't know where that peanut butter went to this day.
Okay. My God, the garbage water they have here is just magnificent.
I know, man.
Oh, dude. Did you try? I don't know if you got a chance to try it before I finished it off, but the rotten cheese.
The rotten cheese was to die for, my brother. I cannot believe that they left that. I mean, what is wrong with humans? What is wrong with them?
I have no idea. Their taste. See, we must pity them though, Francois, because their taste buds are not refined enough,
That's true.
not developed enough.
I pity any creature that cannot find the bouquet, the taste explosion, the romance in an abandoned pool of rice and mushrooms. I mean, my God.
I agree wholeheartedly, Francois. There's no way that we can do anything but just correct the error that these humans have made and eat more. Oh.
I tell you what, Robespierre. Oh.
Yeah. Honey, shall I get breakfast started? You wake up. Oh, it's cold out here. Oh, not again. Just no sudden movements. Don't come out here just yet, or just if you do, be careful. I think there's a couple of these. What are they called again?
Raccoons, darling, raccoons.
The robber ones, the ones that look like burglars.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's appropriate because I think, guys, what are you up to?
They're not going to talk back to you.
No, honestly, some of them do. Some in this forest I've heard do talk, but you got to push them.
Whatever, Toby.
Raccoons!
Whoa, don't shoot, dude!
I know you guys can talk.
Whoa!
Put down the cheese.
Yeah, whoa. Hey, that escalated way too quickly, man.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, you know, if you're not going to talk to me and just steal my stuff, then
we're not stealing. We're making sure that it doesn't go to waste, man. You humans.
Scavengers.
Yeah, we're scavengers. We feel important.
Where's my peanut butter?
I haven't seen any peanut butter. Have you,
Somebody
Robespierre?
tell me where my peanut butter is immediately, or I'm going to start spraying raccoon guts across this forest.
Oh, that's so
Okay,
graphic.
okay.
Freeze! Freeze! We cut to the guy with the gun and his wife in the car on the way home. So you thought firing at raccoons was a good idea?
I didn't know that they were magical. How was I supposed to know they were magical? That they had private lives and families and jobs and like I didn't know life was like the cartoons.
When one of them got a wallet out and showed you his own raccoon driving ID, that should have given you some
I
idea.
just assumed that was a fake raccoon driving ID.
Like,
Look, I've told him I'll take care of the kids. Okay, so we've got raccoon
what?
kids now, so that's okay. You've always wanted kids, haven't you?
no! I told you I've always not wanted kids, and you're
Oh, yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm listening because you're playing on the PlayStation. You're never listening to me. Now we have
that was
raccoon
a
kids.
sexist assumption I made. I'm sorry, but raccoon kids is different though, right? It could
Is
be
it?
fun. We could train them to be robbers because obviously they're pretty good at that.
Just
from what we've
because
seen.
raccoons have masks does not mean they're going to make good robbers.
But they stole all our stuff and we didn't even notice. I'm thinking that, hear me out, we
Okay.
could be millionaires. We could train them up to go on all sorts of jewelry heists. They could rob banks and nobody's ever going to suspect that we trained the raccoons to do that. Think about it. You've always been good with animals. I reckon you could train raccoons to pull off a jewel heist.
Yes, it's
This could be great for us, right?
Freeze. Cut to the first jewel heist of the raccoon children. Hey, man.
No.
Yeah. So, which one of these things are we supposed to pull for Mom? Which one? Is it the one that's shaped like the giant pear? The one that's like the popcorn on a string? What is it?
Hang on. It's hard to work upside down.
Well, just drop to the floor like me, man. Come on.
Okay, fine.
Quit hanging by your oh.
It looks more dramatic, though.
It's very dramatic. It's very dramatic. The ladies are going to love this. Is going to be a story. We could probably submit this to some improv show someday. It's going to be a hell of a story we got to tell.
But
Did you not bathe before we left the van out in the back? Man, come on. Mom's counting on us.
I did bathe, but it never pays, or it never doesn't pay to be thorough.
Hey, look. We've drugged the guard. We've incapacitated the dog with the drugged meat, which, by the way, was delicious. Oh.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, the meat was drugged. That's why I feel so...
Come back to the couple. Are they back yet?
no.
How late are they?
Like they're an hour late. They had a plan. They had a plan.
This isn't like them at all. Dave is never late.
No, Dave's never late.
You didn't like let them know that I killed their parents, did you?
No. Why would I tell them that? That's
Okay,
ridiculous.
good. I just wondered
Why-
that maybe they went rogue. I suddenly
Like-
panicked, you know.
No.
Okay. So
You haven't told them that you killed their parents.
of course I haven't. Why would I?
Okay. Well, there you
I mean,
go.
I might have
It's-
sort of hinted. They might have worked it out, but I don't think so.
No.
Have you
but-
checked the news, just in case there's?
I
Maybe
don't-
we should turn on the news.
Maybe we should turn
They've
on
got
the
that
news.
really good-looking newsreader on there as well, so that'll be.
Oh yeah,
Let's
they are
try it.
good looking.
Freeze. We cut to the news. Tonight, 2 raccoons were apprehended at the local jewelry store trying to break into a jewel case where they were trying to apparently steal a giant pear-shaped diamond. Local raccoon wranglers were asked what was up with that, and they said, well, we've never seen this before. We know raccoons are very smart, but we're not sure how someone could train such an innocent animal to do something so heinous. So we'll go. Oh, what? We've got more from the scene of the crime. We go now to our field reporter, Ron Johnson, Ron, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Ron,
And
yeah. I understand you're there with the chief investigator in this case. Could we get a word?
absolutely, Mr. Investigator, in all of my years of working for this network, I have never seen a raccoon-related crime that's quite this heinous. Have you, in your history, seen anything of the sort?
I ain't never seen nothing of this sort. Who the hell are you anyway?
I'm Ron Johnson with the 10 o'clock news.
Well, I'm afraid you can't be here, Mr. Johnson. This is a crime scene.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but we're getting a scoop for the 10 o'clock news, you see.
Oh, the 10 Oh. Yes, well, we are doing everything we can. We believe the suspects were wearing masks and striped suits, possibly beavers.
Were they not established to be raccoons, sir?
It could be raccoons. You need to get on the force, son. You've got a good inquisitive mind.
Well, Ron Johnson appreciates that, but I'm afraid that my muse is in the news. Back to you in the studio.
Freeze! We cut to the local home of a local beaver couple reading the paper. Honey, did you see this? They're trying to pin that jewel heist on us.
On us?
On us, the beavers.
Well, that's absolutely ridiculous. I've been here building my dam all week.
I know, honey. I know. I've got mud coming out of my ears. I've been working on that dam with you.
Those damn raccoons coming over here. Sorry, I know I'm not supposed to talk like that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not. It's speciesist, but it's not. You know. I mean, it's
so
true.
It's okay.
It's okay. You could slag off the raccoons.
I
You
hate
should.
raccoons.
I hate them too.
There's no space for them here. I hate the raccoons. They're not like us wholesome beavers.
That's right. They're nothing like us wholesome
What do
beavers.
We build dams. We flap our big beaver tails. We do other beaver stuff. They're out. They're robbing things. They're stealing people's stuff. They're dressed like robbers.
They are. You know, they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, honey, but I'm pretty damn sure that those raccoons are all thieves.
Well, did you pay the rent?
We built this place.
Oh, yeah, but we have a beaver landlord.
That's true. Oh, I hope he doesn't show up today.
The
We do.
land isn't free.
That's true, and I did take out that second mortgage to put in that extra bundle of sticks out back.
Yeah, well, you better get back to it, George.
I guess so.
Stop watching the news. It's bad for you.
That's why I was reading the paper, honey. I mean, fine. Here, take this, chew it up, and spit it out onto
With pleasure.
onto the thing. Say maybe after a hard day's damming, honey. Maybe you want to go make some little beaverlets.
We got enough of those, George.
You know, my mother warned me.
We cut back to the original couple.
What is this sitcom that's on about beavers?
But, like, they put anything on TV. Like, Netflix are really running out of ideas.
Yeah, it's terrible. We should get
So-
Disney Plus. They've got loads of cool stuff. You don't. Okay.
Maybe not. So I watched a Netflix documentary though, and it was about a heist, and I think the kids, our kids, failed at getting the jewels. So why don't you and I try it? Like, you and I have always wanted to do stuff together.
Get the jewels.
Yeah, because you can't be like they're not going to be.
Do you really think that we're going to have a better chance than a couple of small beavers, though? Raccoons?
Well, one, they're raccoons.
Yeah.
And two, they're animals. So
Maybe
maybe
if we dress as raccoons, we'd have a better chance.
I didn't buy this beret for nothing, Toby.
Yeah, yeah. Although people might think we're robbers. Oh, but we are robbers, so that's
the
probably
point.
okay. Yeah, that's
the point.
this
Freeze.
isn't a bad
We
idea.
cut to the newscast 2 days later. Hello and welcome to the 10 o'clock news. Tonight's top story: a couple of giant raccoons, one wearing a beret, were spotted trying to break into the local jewelers. For more on the story, we go once again to our man on the spot, Ron Johnson. Ron.
Hey, buddy. I'm here at the scene of another break-in, which is apparently at the exact same place as the previous one.
Right.
I have the...
Yep, go ahead, Ron. You have the chief there?
Yes, I have the chief investigator here with me. Now, this is the second raccoon-related crime at this very location within, as many weeks. Do you sense that this is part of a crime wave, sir?
Well, we've had problems with the raccoons here in the past. I think they mean well. A lot of people have something against the raccoons, but I think people listen to me. You can't blame. It's not all of the raccoons. I know they all dress like burglars, but they ain't all burglars, okay? So I just want to make sure that this doesn't turn into a raccoon hunt. Although we do need to hunt the raccoons.
I'm sure the viewers at home appreciate your non-speciest views towards raccoons. So, is this going to continue? And if so, what should the average person or beaver do in case there is a crime wave?
Well, I think that everybody should contact their local raccoon representative. I don't know why my cigars get bigger as I smoke them.
It's impressive.
It's insane. But yeah, I think they need to contact their local raccoon representatives and just check all the raccoons in the area, make sure they're all safe. We got to take care of our fellow raccoons out there, you know? Now, you'll have to... Oh!
Freeze. We cut to the jail where the parents are reunited with the raccoons. Hi.
Oh,
Kids,
Mom,
it's
Dad.
so good. So good to see you guys. Are you okay? Are you doing okay? We just got here.
and we just made some toilet wine. We're good. You want some?
I would love some toilet wine, darling.
Yeah. Why not? Have you made a shank as well?
Yeah.
Have you boys been learning?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
That is a
He
really
made
good
a
toilet
shank,
wine.
and I actually figured out how to sell empty peanut butter jars.
Oh, your folks loved peanut butter. That's great.
What-
How much are they going?
Whoa. Hold on, Mom. Dad, did you say our folks? Aren't you our folks?
Just no. We do
we-
really like
yeah.
peanut butter. Yeah. Great.
yeah,
toilet
we are your
wine,
folks.
Guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you?
Good answer, Mom and Dad.
That's a good. Hang on a second. I want to circle back to this whole thing. I've noticed that John and I don't really look. I mean, we look like each other. It's obvious we're related, but we
Yeah,
don't really
you're
look
beautiful.
like you guys.
Beautiful.
Well,
don't really look
can
like
you
you
see? We've got masks, beret. Your mother has a beret.
I've got a dark
Yeah,
hair,
Have
the
the tail.
beret.
You know, all the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might not have always looked like this, admittedly, but we do right now, so that counts
Yeah.
for something. Could I have some more toilet wine?
Oh, sure, Dad.
So, how did
Hold
the
up a
court case
second.
go?
Before you finish that wine, Dad, you can take it off, but we can't.
Yeah.
Lying to us.
Yeah. It seems pretty. Yeah, it seems pretty obvious. You're lying to us.
It's a bit like the cartoons that you used to watch. You know, like Donald Duck would wear a t-shirt, but then when he got out of the shower, he'd have the t-shirt off and wear a towel. And there's the confusing.
Yeah,
Oh.
raccoon
Still a
life.
duck, Mom. He was still
Okay,
a duck.
Duck,
I know he's a duck. I'm sorry. Boys.
Don't-
honey,
don't-
just
listen,
so no.
I-
I think they're old enough to know the truth now. I think boys. I think you failed your first heist, and Mummy is proud of you. But
It
I
was
think
the drug dog meat, Mom. We couldn't. I mean, we're raccoons. We had to eat it.
It's really good. Really
It's
good.
good. It was so good. It's such a good nap.
Did they mention your? Did they mention your parents, i.e., us, at the court case at all? Did any of that come up?
No, we're both of age for raccoons. I mean,
Okay, that's great. Yeah.
Wait, go back. Mom, you were about to confess something.
No, she.
No, I was going to say that your father should confess because he's the one that started this.
oh,
So
Right.
guys, it was about 15 years ago.
right.
Your mother and I, we went camping, and it all started off very pleasantly.
Yeah.
Do you want to see
oh,
the
yeah.
Do you want to see the flashback?
Yeah, we'd love to see the flashback, Dad.
Yeah.
We'll go to the flashback. So this looks like a really good spot to pitch the tent, honey.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is swampland. I think this is
Yeah, but I mean,
Uh,
are you worried
well-
about beavers?
not in swamps. Swamps are more worried about gators. But if we go down there, look, there's some like trash cans. Like maybe that's a drier spot. Maybe
Okay, yeah, not the swamp. No tents in
No.
the swamp. Got
no
it.
tents in the swamp.
I'm
But-
so glad that we got married last week. You know, this is a great honeymoon. This is going to be, nothing's going to go
Yeah.
wrong. I can feel it.
Well, I mean, we only met 3 weeks ago. You know.
Isn't
and-
that crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Freeze.
we'll pitch.
Let's see them meeting. Welcome to Olive Garden. What can I? Are you waiting on someone, sir?
Table for two, please.
Two.
I
Right.
hope.
I figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Have a seat. Have a seat. Just
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Standing
Yeah,
at the
by,
table
It's
is
by the
kinda-
window. Okay. Can we do by the window?
by the window is fine, sir. I
Right.
make minimum wage. I make less than minimum wage. I live on tips, so I have to be nice to you. But I can
Sure,
tell from your accent you're going to be a dick. So
No, really. I
let's-
mean, it's great to see a beaver getting a human.
Whoa,
dog.
whoa,
I mean, it's been a long
whoa,
time
whoa! You know, okay, that's a
Is that
beaver
offensive?
American,
Sorry.
sir. Beaver
Sorry,
American.
I apologize. Yeah, I haven't met many beavers.
You know-
I love beavers. I love raccoons. I love all the little animals.
Look, I'm
so
just
much.
working here at Olive Garden to buy some sticks. All right, so shut up. Order a salad. Tell me
I'd
what
have
you
a
want.
Salad, please. Just a
Salad, excellent. You want the endless
Salad.
breadsticks? It doesn't matter if you want them. You're getting them. Okay.
That's great. Sticks.
I
Sorry,
could
is
build
that-
my house out of breadsticks.
You could, and then if you were hungry, you don't have to work here at all. Really.
Oh no, sir, you don't eat these. No, nobody eats these. These are
Oh, they're just.
you've never been here before. I take it. Well, okay, fine.
Yeah. No,
Okay. So
I'm
are we
actually
waiting
just-
on someone, sir? Is
I
that what
am.
this
I'm
is?
waiting on.
you seem-
It's a lady that I'm waiting on.
Okay.
We just met online.
Okay.
so
Oh,
I'm
online.
hoping-
Wow. Yeah, that's going to go well.
You are a really sarcastic beaver.
You know what? Guilty as charged. Hey, I got a Netflix special coming out in a couple weeks.
Right. What's that called?
Beaver up.
Beaver up. And
Yeah.
Is that like a stand-up?
It's
thing?
a pun on stand up. Yeah. I'm a
I-
beaver
Actually,
that does stand up.
can I hear a
also-
little bit of
yeah.
the routine? I think everyone here wants to. hear a
Oh,
bit.
you know what? Okay, fine. How many alligators does it take to tear down your home? One, because they're big and scary, sir, and we don't build our homes to withstand alligator attack. All right, okay. It's more a slice of life type thing, sort of like Chappelle. Okay, not so
Right.
much ha ha funny punchlines, but
Yeah,
more about what
sure.
it's like to be a beaver alive
Like
in
storytelling.
this alligator's America. Okay.
No, that's fine.
Freeze. We cut to 20 minutes later.
And
No, it
another
sounds great.
thing,
It
listen.
really does sound good. I
if
will watch
you
that. Yeah.
don't get the hell out of my restaurant in the next 15 seconds, I'm
I've
going to
literally
personally.
just listened to you pitch your Netflix, and that's
You know
it.
what? And I thought you were from Hulu, okay? You came in here and you were looking all nervous and coked up, and I thought, well, that's got to be a network executive. So turns out, no, he's just looking to get laid. Okay, fine. Still, could be a network executive. But no, all you do is you
Olive
sit there.
Garden always like this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all. Can I speak to your manager, please?
Ha! Guess what? I built this place out of breadsticks. It's my Olive Garden. You're talking to him.
Right. Well, I'll just leave then. I'll meet my date outside, shall I?
Fine. That would be great.
Fine.
Don't
Fine.
forget to tip.
Well,
all
listen
right?
to this. Listen.
What?
One
Yeah.
day,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be all, like Scarface, and I'm gonna have a whole like empire, like a
Uh-huh.
criminal empire. And
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have lots of money from jewelry heists. And see, when I do, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. So
You know what? Bring it.
Freeze. Cut to outside the restaurant.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely coming for you, Beaver. Oh, you're not. You here to meet whoever I am? Do you know who I am?
No, I've just got off my shift from across
you work in
the bar across the way.
Oh, you weren't waiting on. No, see, I
No.
had a date, but she's not shown up. And then this Beaver guy just shouted at me about his Netflix thing. I like your berry though. That's nice.
Oh, thanks. I've been watching loads of like French cinema, and I was just thinking,
Yeah.
like, you know,
You ever
berets
tried,
are the thing.
I mean, I'm not criticizing that, but you really suit a black beret someday, I think.
Oh, I don't think black would suit me, but
So are you looking for a husband at all?
oh, that's a bit quick.
Is
My
it?
my horoscope this morning did say, you know, don't say no to any offer given. So if you're proposing,
I am absolutely. I mean, I think I've just from the berry. I think this could work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it's funny because my horoscope today said you'll be hassled by a sarcastic stand-up comedy beaver, and then Oliver.
And were you?
Exactly what
Did it happen?
Yeah,
wow.
Exactly.
Well, then we should get married.
Yeah, we could camp in a swamp.
I don't camp.
Oh, well, we could camp not in a swamp. Is that a good compromise?
What's your name?
Freeze. Freeze. We cut 30 years later as the beaver is closing up his olive garden for the night when suddenly there's a mysterious visitor. Stupid. Sweeping. And we're closed. No, buddy, we're closed. Go around. You come back tomorrow. We open at 11. Beaver for lunch. Endless breadsticks. Huh?
This is a gun.
Yeah, it's a gun. I see that. I'm a beaver. You think you're the first punk to take a shot at me? Come on.
Man, come on, dude. I just got out of jail. I'm trying to impress my mom and dad.
Uh-huh.
The first time I tried to rob someone, it went just terribly awry. So just come on.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Do I look at my tail? Does it look like my tail gives a shit? Let's go. Come on. Clear off. Either take the shot or leave, buddy. You're a raccoon, aren't you? Look at you with your opposable thumbs, your cute face, and your. Oh my God! What is that? What is that? Is that a gold chain? Where did you get that?
Pawn shop. Anyways, that's not important. Seriously, give me like some money or a peanut butter jar or something.
Oh, a peanut butter jar. I tell you what, I'm gonna give you a jar of our house salad dressing. How about that, son? How about that? Hang on.
Okay, that works.
There you go. Open the door. There you go. Olive Garden salad dressing. Take that.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Ring,
Don't eat it all at once.
Ring, ring.
I got to get the phone.
Ring, ring.
Yeah, Olive Garden Beaverton speaking.
Hey, is that the stand-up beaver?
Oh, God, buddy, that was a long time ago, all right? I don't do that anymore, all right? I'm stuck here in this stupid Olive Garden for the rest of my
Sure
friggin'
was
life.
a long time ago,
Yeah,
but
it was a long time ago.
just let me tell you, you can expect a little visit from my first son any minute now.
Oh, the raccoon?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I sent him
I
off
just
with
want
Yeah, no, he's
these
been
to be
here.
the last words you ever hear.
No, what? I screwed up? Is that what the last word? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No,
I
those
sent your
words,
son.
the ones I
Huh?
said. I
No.
want you. These words are the last words you'll ever hear to be the last words that you'll ever hear.
Which ones?
Those ones, not these. Hang on. These are the last words that you will ever
Right.
hear.
Which ones? Look, you sent your son here to kill me, apparently. Little raccoon kid. He's cute. He's very cute.
No, these are the last words you've. Yes, I did. Yes.
Okay.
You'll be there any minute. So say your
He's
prayers.
been,
stand
no,
up,
you're not.
beaver.
You're not understanding me. He's been here. I sent him away with a jar of house salad dressing. So he's a raccoon. He's very distractible.
Salad dressing.
Yeah, salad dressing. It's good stuff. A lot of vinegar,
Right.
a lot of some mayo. You know, a little crushed up breadsticks in there. People don't understand the secret ingredient. Yeah.
All right. Well, if I can't kill you with bullets, how's the stand-up career going after the 30 years?
Yeah, I already said I don't do that anymore, didn't I? You don't listen, right? What are
Just
you?
trying to kill you with insults.
What, boredom? What are you doing? Come on, man. Come on. Be a man. Come down here. Look, we're closed. We're closed, but I'll be here for another 15 minutes. Come on down here yourself.
Could you? Is my son still there? Could you put him on the phone, please?
Hey, raccoon boy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Your dad is still on the phone. Here, talk to your dad.
Hey, Dad.
Roy,
Yes.
what did I tell you when you left?
You told me to kill him.
And what have you not done?
I haven't killed him.
And why not?
He gave me salad dressing.
Look, I'm putting your mother on the phone. Honey, come and
Hey,
talk to me.
kid, I got a head of cabbage. You want that? Yeah, here you go. I tell you what. Hey, kid, shh, keep this on the down low, but I'll give you this if you go and kill your old man. Huh?
Honey?
Huh? There you go.
Honey, are you there?
Yeah, Mom.
Have you got the peanut butter?
Well, if by do I have the peanut butter, do you mean did I kill that guy? No. But I do have salad dressing.
Okay, now I'm not going to say I'm angry, but I am disappointed. What you need to do, I don't even know why I bother. You can't come home unless you kill that man.
You hear
Oh.
your mother? We're on speaker now. You hear your mother? Kill the guy, or you're not coming home. We'll disown
kid.
you as
Hey,
our
kid.
son.
Hey, kid. I found some Brussels sprouts. These are really rank. You want these?
No.
Did he-
Brussels sprouts is his favorite.
Yeah.
His
Say
favorite.
Brussels sprouts.
Kill your mom. Kill your mom for me
Very
too.
favorite.
All right.
You know, we're gonna have to send our other son.
You kill.
Don't know how that's gonna work, but we
I
need
don't.
Okay.
You kill both your parents, and you can eat breadsticks for life here at my Olive Garden.
Okay, I killed the guy. I'm gonna come home. I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye.
Freeze. We cut to him returning home.
So, son, that was a complicated little mission you were on, wasn't it? Kill a guy.
Yeah. I wanted to lull him into a false sense of security.
Oh.
So I,
So
Okay.
that's
okay.
that's why you've got the olive oil and the Brussels sprouts and
and the non-olive oil based dressing.
Don't
Ah.
get involved.
John, I thought I smelled some good food. What do you got, John?
raccoons.
I've got salad dressing, Brussels
Guys.
sprouts,
Guys,
lettuce.
tell me
What'd
what
you have to
happened.
do to get that, man?
I had to kill somebody for it.
Okay, cool. Can I
I'm
have
glad
some?
you did. It took you far too long, though. We're really going to have to speed up these hits in future, okay? If this empire is going to work, we're going to have to speed
Okay.
up this hits.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
jewelry heist didn't work. Hitmen doesn't seem to be
Do
working
you think
either.
this mansion pays for itself, sons? Do you think this pays
I
for
don't.
itself? Do you think
I
all
don't
these
know how money
cleaners-
works.
I'll
Jake,
tell you
this-
what, Dad, there were extenuating circumstances that made this difficult. And if you wouldn't mind me debriefing you separately by yourself in another room, we can totally figure out exactly what happened and prevent it from happening in the future.
Let's go into my office.
Okay.
That seems
Darling,
legit.
should we go watch Netflix? We'll go
yeah,
watch
let's
Netflix.
go watch Netflix.
Come on,
There's a
let's
good. There's
go.
that old Beaver comic I like is on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, take a seat, son. Cocaine?
No thanks, Dad.
Have a little cocaine. Really, I insist.
Fine. But I'm not a kid anymore. This doesn't have the same.
The cocaine. No, don't take a human amount. Oh. I've told you, raccoon portions.
Yeah. You've said a lot about raccoons, haven't you, Dad?
Of course I
settle.
have. You're a raccoon.
Yeah, I know I am. A raccoon that's
I-
high on human levels of cocaine.
And I'm an occasional raccoon, which is why I'm your biological father.
Is that so? So there wasn't a raccoon couple that you executed shortly after I was born.
Well, that would be convenient, wouldn't it? Are you trying to suggest that I happened across a raccoon couple, executed them, stole their children, raised them to be jewelry thieves, created this empire, this organized crime empire from 2 raccoons that I trained to be jewelry thieves? Really? Does that not seem a bit far-fetched, Roy?
It seems as far-fetched as the fact that I've had 3 or 4 different names over the course of my life.
Roy, you have to have different names. I've told you, witness protection, we sometimes change our names to avoid, certain problems coming back to haunt us.
Absolutely.
Never keep a name for more than a month. That's what we always do.
Absolutely. Problems that haunt you.
Whoa. You're right there, Roy. What's going on? You've had a lot of cocaine, Roy. Maybe just point the gun the other way. No, Roy, don't make me do this, Roy. Don't make me do this.
Oh, look at you now, old man. Old Mr. Dad, man.
That's right, Roy. I'm your dad. You don't need to do this.
Freeze.
The guy.
Oh, we. Carry on.
Dad, John Roy David. The Beaver comic is telling stories about Mexican jumping beans. It's very, very racist and funny. Hey, is this a Mexican standoff? Can I play too?
Don't get involved. No. Where's your mother?
Hey, Mom, get in here. It's a Mexican standoff.
Is it still Mexican if there's more than 3?
They use numbers too, Dad. God, that's really.
Did someone say Mexican standoff? Oh,
yes.
This is
four,
another
but
family.
there's 4 of us.
Look,
Well, how many is there supposed to be?
This
Okay.
is the 4th Mexican standoff we've had this week, guys. This has to stop.
Yeah,
I
can
agree
we?
wholeheartedly. I can think of one way for it to end.
No, Roy. I tell you what.
Do it, Roy. Do it.
Oh, right,
Roy.
there's some peanut butter behind you, Roy. If you just want to try that.
What?
Yeah, look, peanut butter behind you.
Oh man.
Oh, this is why this is the 4th time this week, guys, because you fall for the peanut butter trick every time.
Honey, don't tell them, but they don't have thumbs, so I don't think they can fire the guns anyway.
They
We
have
got
blanks
thumbs,
in their
Dad. We're
guns.
raccoons.
They're blanks, honey, as well. They're blanks. Don't worry.
Do
Anne.
raccoons have
Yeah.
thumbs?
But yeah, they're fine, but they've got.
Did our son
Oh.
just commit suicide?
I don't think he planned it.
Was he trying to prove his thumbs worked?
I think maybe.
Oh, this is awful.
Yeah.
I mean, why? I shouldn't have told him to test the thumb thing. Roy, David, Roy, it's okay.
I just wanted to have a normal life. I
Honey,
didn't
that,
There's still
want to be
time for that.
raccoon addicted to cocaine and forced to rob people for jewelry.
this
Roy,
is.
listen. One
honey,
more job. Just
no,
one more job. and then we're out.
no
No,
more
honey,
jobs.
you know,
no.
honey, we got to go for the big one. You know, one more job, the big job. We'll have enough money. We can get out of here. No one will ever know that we existed. Roy, one more job. You can do that for your folks, right? Your biological parents. I know that you've got these theories about us getting involved with some sort of raccoon parentage, but that's clearly not true. If that was true, we would tell you. It's not true. We're your parents and we need you to do this one thing for us.
One more gig, Toby.
But it
And
is
then
a big
I'm
one.
out.
Freeze.
It's not even-
We cut to the final gig, the final job. You again. I'm telling you, we're closed. Come on. 11 p.m. We close at 11 p.m. Go away, raccoon. Oh, wait. Did you kill your dad?
Yeah, I
You
killed him.
did. Okay.
I wanted to present you with some proof. Little trophy that I think you might like.
All right. What is it? Wait, let me unlock the door. I'll let you in, son. Come on in.
Mind if we sit down, Mr. Beaverman?
Sure. Call me Beeve.
Thanks, Beav.
I'm gonna call you Wally, just so you know. No real names.
Fine. You can call me Wally.
All right, Wally, what you got for me?
Beav, have you spent your entire life laboring under the delusions of other people, only to find out that in the middle of your life, you've never lived even one day for yourself?
Gosh, Wally, everybody's done that. That's just growing up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't killed my father. He sent me here because he wanted me to kill you and take the Olive Garden from you.
Well, look, I tell you what. There's a lot of bad blood between your dad and I because he was a customer of mine a long time ago when I was just a salad slinger here. And well, honestly, I don't bear the old man any ill will. If he wants the Olive Garden, it's his. All you got to do is pay me $10.
Cut to the outside as a dozen cop cars arrive.
Hey, officer, I want a perimeter around the Olive Garden. I believe there's a hostage situation. We got an anonymous tip-off. Can you do that?
Sure thing, Cap.
Yeah, so I want you to go around the back, take all the heavy weapons you can. This is going to be one hell of a shootout.
I'm on it.
Cut back to the inside.
Hey, son, did you bring all these cops with you?
No,
Oh,
I didn't bring those cops at all. I wasn't even planning on trying to hurt you. I was going to use an alibi to fake my death and disappear.
well, look, Wally, we got some problems. All right, the old Beeve, he's
Ring. Ring,
hang
ring.
on. Yeah, Beaverton Olive Garden. What do you want?
Hey, Mr. Beaver. We
Yeah.
meet again. Is my son in
No.
your company?
Yeah, he's here, but this is not meeting. This is talking on the phone. You know, I was just telling your son that I don't bear you any ill will. I mean, if you want this place, you don't have to kill me for it. You can just have it. I don't care. Give me $10.
You
I
expect
can-
me to believe that? I don't have to kill you for it. The cops will do that after what I told them.
Have you swatted me?
I may have told them that I watched your Netflix special and that you committed a crime
What?
against comedy.
Oh well, yeah, Netflix. Yeah, that's throw a dead cat at the screen. You'll find a crime against comedy on Netflix. My God, man. So your own son is in here. He's gonna die too.
Yeah, do you think you could put him on the phone?
Yeah, it's your father. He's apparently decided both of us should die.
Hey, Roy.
Cut the bullshit, Toby.
You can call me Daddy.
You know what? I don't think I will.
Listen, Roy, you think you can disrespect our family? You got another thing coming. So that one last job that we've sent you on, I'm afraid it really is your last. Oh, and also, we murdered your parents.
Yeah.
And scene.
I was just getting my 50 cal set up.
Wow, that got dark.
That did get dark. I was gonna. Well, come on back, actors. Come on back real quick while I get set up for the next one. Hey, that was a lot of fun. All right, so now you get to turn your cameras off again. Our next one, let's turn off the cameras. Our next video is from a young man called Jeremy Johnston. Let me see if I can get this up and running here. There we go. And okay, so let me do.
Okay, so here's my story submission for Improv Chattanooga. I was 10 years old, and I had my mother's old hand-me-down Red Ryder, Red Rocket, like a good sled, like one of those sleds you saw in the 1950s. It had metal spurs. It had the turning handle. It was great. And we had a big hill behind our house that was probably 10 feet, but it also has about 10 feet before you get before the ditch. And so I rode that hill growing up, and every time you flew down the hill and then you slid out and you stopped. There's a big ditch, though, that ran throughout my entire neighborhood, all the way down to my best friend's house and past it. So one day I was 10 years old, and my best friend called me, and he said, hey, come down to our hill. We've got these sleds, and we're going to do it. I said, absolutely. Grabbed my sled. I was so excited. I walked out. And then I didn't notice that their hill was a lot steeper than mine, and it led right into the same ditch. They had little sleds that were little circles and kind of gently drifted down the hills, and they had a big fence, but they were really slow. So I got on my sled. I started going down, and I immediately knew this was a bad idea. And I was smart enough to dodge the fence, but I flew through the door of the fence, flew up, flew into the ditch, and then opened my eyes. I said, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! And my left arm was just hanging off and broken. And so then they have to call my mom. She comes down in a panic, and I'm laying there, broken arm, screaming, and I've got my snow jacket on. And instead of cutting it off or doing anything else, she comes to me and starts pulling on my snow jacket, and it just destroys my arm. And she's felt bad about that since this day. Anyway, that's the only really major injury I had, and I never really rode that sled again.
Doctor, I'm a little bit concerned. This is the 50th amputation that you've done this year. Is it really necessary?
We have done a few. It's been a busy year for amputations. That's correct.
Yeah. Is necessary though?
As necessary as the last 17 were.
Okay, so prior to that, maybe not.
I think.
Oh, the glasses.
So,
right. Yes. You don't wear them during surgery though.
No, these are just. They're not. I mean, they're not even. They're just for sure.
Oh. But to make you look more handsome.
The first 40 or so amputations were pretty much practice. In the last 17, very necessary. So, what are we amputating today?
Well, my son was in an accident.
So we're amputating your son?
No. Every child so far has come in just with like dislocated shoulder or, a scrape on their knee or frostbite, and you've amputated. So my son is, and what I'm saying is my son is in the waiting room and he just has a sore shoulder. Doesn't need amputating.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just need to check. Can I bring him in and you can have a consultation?
If you could just fill out this form, the nurse will give you the form that says if it does need to be amputated, then we will do that.
Okay.
Here's the form you need. Oh, where did she go? I've got the form.
She's going to get her son. She'll be back any minute. Is that the?
Yes, this is the form.
Is that the one that says they've signed up for an amputation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the amputation form.
No, it's the amputation if necessary form.
No,
yes.
it does say amputation form on the front.
Amputation if signed. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I'm not going to sign it then, am I?
No, if necessary. Only if necessary.
Well, can't you see my son first and then determine if it's necessary?
Should I tie her down, Doctor? She's being difficult.
Right. I'm not being difficult. Yep. No, you can't tie me down. This is not what.
The doctor's services are ever so gentle. I came here with a perfectly horrible arm. and he took me in.
Straight off.
A
Yeah.
horrible
I mean,
arm, or
we've
was
had-
it perfectly
It's
working?
the festive season. It's wintry weather out there. We've had many
What's-
children coming in with winter injuries.
Yes.
Quick amputation, 5 to
Ringworm.
10 minutes. We can send them back out.
Ring-
It's absolutely fine.
Do you,
It
do you
gets rid of
amputate?
all that annoying healing time.
That's right. Does your child have a sore throat? We have a special machine, a vertical amputator.
Yes, you can take the throat clean out.
Yes.
Is this actually a hospital?
NHS.
No,
This is a
Yes.
GP's office.
it's a G.
Yes,
Oh,
we're GP.
Yeah,
oh,
this is
a general
local.
practitioner.
This is just for
Yes.
the town. Yeah.
Oh.
Guillotine
Or
practitioner,
Not
yes.
so much general practitioner as general amputee maker. Calls it
Gap.
amputation expert. That's the
General
word I'm looking
amputations. Gap.
for. That's it. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Send
leave
it-
with my no. I'm gonna leave with my son. We're
Let's-
gonna go. I'm sure he'll be fine. There's no. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
sorry
wait,
to
wait,
take up your
Do
time.
send him in.
I'm-
Wait,
No,
wait,
it's
doctor,
fine.
doctor. I'm
Fine.
so sorry to interrupt, but there was a boy
nurse.
waiting in the outer chamber,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I've
well.
already amputated his arm.
Is that the one? Well, it's
But-
done. It's done. That's
It's
great.
done.
News. That's already done. Fantastic.
Done.
Sorry. You've already amputated my son's arm.
Did you?
Well, I don't know
I
if he
think-
was your son, but yes, I've
He
amputated
was
the boy.
he was the boy with the dark hair and the
did
beard.
you-
Sat
no,
in
you
Yes.
the-
amputated
Yes.
his.
The,
Can I see
he's-
the files, please?
Oh,
Nurse?
yes.
Okay,
This-
so
this is
just
not
to put your mind
acceptable.
at rest,
Well,
your
mine is
son's-
not at rest.
It will be your son's arm not amputated. Your
Okay.
son's other arm not amputated.
Right.
did.
Left leg not amputated. So this is all good news. Right leg
Um,
not amputated.
You're
Head not amputated.
right. Okay. Good.
I did my
Body,
best. Damn it.
Lower body has been amputated, but that was mostly not in the best condition anyway. So
No,
That's
sorry. So
true.
both his arms are there, both his legs are there, but his lower body. What does that mean?
no. So instead of taking the head,
Right.
we took the lower body.
But he's
So
still
the
got
head,
his
the
arms.
head
You
is
said.
intact. No,
Yeah.
they are attached to the lower body, which
You've literally decapitated my son.
We
is what you're
prefer-
saying.
because we took the
You've
body from
decapitated
the
my
head.
son.
We prefer
we
to
took-
call it quartering.
Yes.
We-
So the
we
rest,
cut-
the bits you don't need are in the bin.
We cut to the lobby or the waiting room.
Cut to.
No. I could have just told Mom. I could have just told her that I was having a cold, but no. Sore shoulder. Well, it's no problem, dear. I'll just take you to the general practitioner. He probably won't amputate. Yeah. Thanks, Mom. My nose is really itchy right now.
And scene. And
I miss
scene.
my ass.
Rosebud.
It's very.
Oh, his arm is gone. It's slowly growing back.
There you
Here
go.
we go. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. We
was
did
fun.
we did 45 minutes on the raccoons. So
Don't forget the beavers.
and the beavers. I'm enamored of the beaver stand-up comedian now. I'm gonna have to revisit him at some point. I think I could probably get a Netflix show with that.
Angry Beavers, isn't that?
Angry Beavers. Has Netflix become the new CW? That may not mean anything to you guys across the pond, but
What's that?
What CW?
I don't remember what it stands for. But they did all these. If you were a comedian, you could get a show on the CW for a while.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, this is our last show of the year. We will be back on New Year's Day, 2 weeks from tonight, where we're going to be doing our special year in review show. So if you would like to just submit us a headline, what we do is we take headlines from the previous year and we do scenes based on those. It's a slightly more fast-paced show. I doubt we'll have 45 minutes on leaving the Paris Accords, although possibly. So, or the Jupiter. Oh, yeah, the Jupiter Saturn thing will be technically this year. So yeah, just send us email, any of the Improv Chattanooga people that you might happen to run into. Send us your headlines, drop them at the Facebook page, or email us, all that sort of stuff. So let's talk about what are you. Let's start with you, Al. What are you going to be doing in these next 2 weeks? Nothing is a perfectly viable answer.
These next 2 weeks, well, I think on Monday we have a special Christmas edition of the Electric Head podcast, in which we what did we discuss in that? We did it yesterday, so I've kind of forgotten already what we discussed about. We tell various Christmas traditions that we have. Cy tells a very good story, a true story about a roadkill deer for Christmas dinner. There's some very funny stuff in there, and some stuff that's, I might have to put a rating on this one, because for some reason the Christmas episode became very hard to talk about without being incredibly rude. I don't know why, it just did. So yes, please go and it would be really great for people to go and check that out, because we would like some more listeners to that.
Very nice.
Apart from that, who knows?
All right, Laura, what do you got coming up in the next 2 weeks?
Nothing. I think I might be on Extreme Improv, but I'm not too sure. So I say just tune back in here on the 1st of Jan and see us do a show. Okay.
Mr. Sartan, what have you got coming up?
Well, I turned 38 on Sunday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. That's about it. Yeah, I don't have much going on in the near future, but that's not a bad thing sometimes.
The holidays, as they say, are crap for this sort of thing. But I think is Extreme having some shows next week? Is David a Scrooge? Is he not doing the Christmas thing?
They have quite a few shows, do they not?
Okay.
I think I'm on a show on the 28th.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds right. I think I might be on that one too.
We're on that together on the 28th. But yes.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe, who knows what'll happen. Maybe something will pop up between now and the 1st. But again, the 1st year in review. Hopefully, things can only get better. That's what I thought a week ago, and then, well, never mind. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for watching. Please stay safe. We have vaccines. We've got 2 vaccines approved now in the United States, but it's going to take forever to roll those out. So we're going to be in this mode for at least another 6 months, probably longer. And that's okay, as long as we stay safe. That's right. Wear your mask. Al's got his mask on. He's possibly needs some instruction on how to... There it is. He's got it. David is also... David, just folding your beard up is not... Ooh. We could do a whole show on wrong ways to wear your mask, couldn't we?
Little tip, when you're wearing your mask, if you need to wear glasses, just wear ones with no lenses.
They won't fog up, that's for sure.
No.
That's true. Wow, Zoom is really getting behind this. That's very good.
There's this one and a medical one.
Wow.
But the medical ones aren't so great because they don't last too long. There you go.
That just looks like a really sick duck. He's got gangrene in his bill. We should amputate. That's better. I like the shark. Okay, well, I don't know what that filter is, Al, but it looks fabulous.
There's no filter.
That's just his face.
It's just his face. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe in the new year. Wear a mask. Don't go outside. Don't go home for Christmas. You hate those people anyway. Stay home. Be safe, and we will see you in the new year. If you got COVID today, you might not be here in time for the new year. So please just be safe. That's morbid, but I don't care anymore. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night, and we will see you in the new year.